Et voilà, on va enfin commencer là-dessus. Enfin? Enfin n'est pas le mot en fait. J'ai même enfin. Euh... Déjà, faire un test de son, les gens. Oh, évidemment, ils me font chier. Ferme ta gueule aussi. Oh, c'est un jeu, tu pas ton VPN aussi. Encore lisse.
C'est une faction.
Ok, t'es good. Ok, fait que les gens, c'est tout le monde ici DaRkM00se, je suis Full of Spirit. Alors, je sais pas comment vous allez trouver la webcam, vous me direz, dis-moi des nouvelles. Honnêtement, moi je l'aime bien, en tout cas. Moi, dis-moi des nouvelles. Au moins, disez-vous que vous verrez plus ma main. Ça, c'est déjà bon. Ça, c'est déjà un bon truc. Alors, c'est tout le monde, ici DaRkM00se, je suis Full of Spirits. Sur Metal Gear Solid, Delta, Snake Eater, la suite, qu'il fallait bien le faire un jour. Le capture de jeu, faut évidemment que je choisisse le bon qui est le jeu. Ah, peut-être petite communication de seconde, juste pour faire une petite pub pour les gens qui ne connaissent pas. J'ai découvert. Alors, oui, je sais que j'ai découvert cet album-là alors que je pense que j'avais vu les dates. La date date de 1988. Puis on est en 2026. Fait que je viens de découvrir cet album-là. Pour les gens qui connaissent Marty Friedman, qui est un ancien guitariste de Megadeth. Et j'ai pas envie de dire de bêtises. Je sais que j'avais vu qu'il arrêtait à risque. De Rust in Peace à risque, voilà. De 90 à 99. Ils sont faits plutôt plus loin, mais en tout cas pour les albums. Mais j'ai découvert un album qu'il a fait en 1988, donc avant qu'il soit chez Megadeth, de ce que je vois, me semble. Mais je pense d'une bêtise avec Megadeth. Oh oui, en 90, c'est mieux ce que je pensais. Ok, c'était pas être sûr. Il a fait l'album que c'est du rock instrumental et du metal néoclassique qui s'appelle DaRkM00se Kiss. À date, j'ai juste écouté trois musiques de lui à date: Saturation Point, DaRkM00se, Evil Duel. J'aime bien. Je veux dire, je suis pas un très grand amateur d'instrumental. Évidemment, je dis pas que c'est de la merde, hein. C'est très important l'instrumental, c'est très important. Si une musique pas d'instrument, bon, où va le monde. Mais c'est sûr que les albums instrumentaux, ça me cherche moins. Enfin, j'aime ça quand même quand il y a un peu de parole. Mais des fois, c'est bon. Enfin, évidemment, quand t'es pas fan de trucs instrumentaux à 100%, genre moi je dirais peut-être 25-30% ou 40% en tout cas. Je veux dire, faut qu'il y en ait quand même de l'instrumental, je suis pas niaiseux non plus. Mais voilà, pour les fans qui sont fans de Marty, allez checker pour les gens qui connaissent pas cet album-là, DaRkM00se Kiss. Il y en a fait d'autres, hein. Les autres, je les ai pas vus encore. Il y en a fait d'autres. Mais allez checker son album, que c'est du rock instrumental et du metal néoclassique. À date, c'est bien. Il dure juste une quarantaine de minutes. Il dure pas très longtemps comparé à des vrais albums. Allez, on reprend. On reprend, c'était juste pour ça que je vais parler. Faire du test de son. Ok. Oh, je me contredis très, hein, parce que j'avais dit que je ne veux plus faire de collectables. Et au final, qu'est-ce que je fais? Bref, je pense que vous avez compris que je fais mon sel. On va faire quand même les collectables. Oui, je sais, je suis... Là, par contre, le truc. Là, faut juste que je me rappelle. Ok, c'est les armes. J'ai mon MK22. Ok. Oh merde. J'avais pas prévu que ça fasse ça. Trop con le go.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Euh... Bon. Tout ça pour un collectable. Hein. D'ailleurs, est-ce que j'ai des messages avec le temps? Non, parfait. On va prendre... Non, pas les zigones. Ça, les zigones, je vais survivre seulement si j'en ai besoin. Déjà. Camouflage. Environ 2 heures. Par contre, un truc qui est vrai, c'est que j'ai quand même hâte d'avoir une meilleure arme. Et merde. On va dire que tu m'as pas entendu. En fait, tu sais quoi comme arme? Je suis peut-être débile aussi, hein. Ouais, c'est peut-être le Busy Gun quand je repense. Ouais, bon. Oh, le voilà. Comment j'ai raté comme une merde. Je suppose avoir une arme ici. Parfait. Relâcher, mais bien sûr. Et grimper. Oh, vous pouvez me dire ce que vous voulez, moi je trouve. En tout cas, dis-moi si vous le trouvez bien. Le XM16E1, un fusil d'assaut dernier cri actuellement utilisé sur le terrain par l'armée américaine. Il y a des balles de petit calibre de 5,56 mm par 45 avec une grande vitesse de tir, 20 balles. Ok. Donc ça j'imagine pour ça faut que j'aille dans mon sac à dos je pense hein. Ouais ouais ouais. Ouais. Ok. Ah, s'il est pas capable de s'agripper. Non, la map. Hmm. On va peut-être aller dans l'option 2 secondes. Gérer les graphismes. Et mettre ça en haut. Venir à race vite. Juste question de se dire que ça, ça ramera moins.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Parfait, parfait.
What's wrong?
Il est où? Comment on fait déjà? Ah, c'est que les contrôles sont fuckés, je vous le dis. Conseil, comment on fait déjà pour...
Do you want to save? Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Ah, c'est mais...
Sounds like magic.
Non mais...
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Non mais... Non mais... Non mais... Non mais juste what the fuck. Alors je fais un petit truc là. Donnez-moi 2 secondes. Bah écoute, on revient de même là. Voyons.
What's wrong?
Ok, ils utilisent bien le easy gun. Le truc, c'est que... Bah écoutez les gens, on va laisser ça en bas. Hein. Tiens, après moi je m'en fous, je joue pas. Je joue pas à un jeu parce que c'est beau. Hein. Fait que... J'aime ça quand c'est beau, mais si je peux pas, je m'en calisse. Ok, d'accord, j'ai coupé le volume. Oh, le jeu est mal optimisé. Damas, j'imagine que sur PlayStation il est pas mal optimisé, mais bon. Après j'ai mis performance, puis c'est la plus basse en plus. J'active ça. Là c'est le plus bas que j'ai pu mettre. Je peux pas être plus pauvre en pauvreté. Fait que je vous le dis, si ça bug, on va jouer ça de même. Je vais rendre là mon durée. C'est ce que j'ai envie de dire. Bon, c'est cool, on va manger du raw. D'accord. Faut pas croire que du raw c'est comestible. vais essayer un truc. On va essayer un petit truc. Est-ce que... Parce que là, j'ai enlevé la... la profondeur de champ. Qui sait, peut-être c'est profondeur de champ qui s'est bugué.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Ah ouais, je pense que c'était le changement de caméra, ou je sais pas trop comment on appelle ça, qui faisait bugger mon jeu.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Non. C'est pas moi, The Boss.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Josh Keaton, Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Vas-y, câlisse. Visez. C'est visé là aussi.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
time paradox.
What the fuck, s'il te plaît?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Non, regardez pas en bas, regarde pas en bas, c'est plus truc à faire. The Boss, Laurie Alan.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
ends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button.
Ouais.
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Rival de l'hymne du fond. Déjà soins. Bon, sélectionnez les soins depuis le visualiseur de survie pour soigner les blessures et les maladies contactées par Snake. Lorsque vous souffrez d'une blessure grave et que vous ne vous soignez pas, le niveau maximum de votre jauge de vie est réduit. Il est donc vivement recommandé de se soigner le plus rapidement possible. Sélectionnez la zone à traiter, puis si l'objet de soin est approprié pour l'analyse pour commencer le traitement. Effectuez les traitements nécessaires pour guérir complètement la blessure ou la maladie. Donc ici, on a une coupure, sauf une coupure profonde. Une plaie ouverte. Alors. Coup de survie. Un hangar, fixage pour traiter les brûlures. Désinfectant. Coupure et des blessures par balle. Esthétique, efficace pour traiter les coupures et les blessures par balle pour arrêter les hémorragies. Les natelles, efficaces pour traiter les os fracturés et les os soudés, permettent de consolider l'os cassé. Pansement, efficace pour traiter les coupures et les blessures par balle et les os fracturés, pour poser une plaie ou une métal les os cassés. Et ça, point de Sophia pour traiter les coupures, pour résoudre le coup d'une plaie. Plaie. Aucune pansement utilisé par contre désinfecté. Saignement. Plaie ouverte. Pansement utilisé. Zone affectée non stabilisée. Ah, bah, on va être le pauvre.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Non, mais même 2 secondes.
Not so fast, my dear.
Bon, sinon. Bon, c'était un petit bug que j'ai
A
fait.
kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Oh, je sais pas si c'est normal.
So we take her back to the base.
À la
Perhaps
PS5.
we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Bye bye. Oui, on va sauvegarder. Et ça, c'était rien que l'intro.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Tactical, espionnage,
What
action.
a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one
Ça prouve
else.
que on met pas que le jumeau, hein.
Crime, it's the way I
Parce que
fly
c'est-
to you. I'm still
Allez les gens,
in
c'était
a
votre son gros popcorn.
dream, snake
Pour la prochaine
eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime,
semaines plus tard, elle fait une océan Atlantique que comptait Windows 64 avec Baudouin.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked.
Oh, that's
More or
point,
less
oh.
the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area has been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with
Pas
extreme
n'importe quoi,
caution.
une guerre
Understood.
nucléaire mondiale.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
DaRkM00se East. Excusez. Ok. Je pense qu'on va sauvegarder.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Ce qui est con.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
En fait, c'est elle, sa blonde, en fait. Parce que je me suis fait spoil de la fin sur une scène. Mais en tout cas. Enfin, je pense que c'est elle.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Ok, je pense qu'avec tout ça, on va s'arrêter ça là. Parce que je pense que si je regarde le live. Bon. On va le regarder en quittant le jeu. Mais je pense que j'ai quand même beaucoup joué. Une heure et demie. En vrai, même montant que la dernière fois. Fait qu'on va s'arrêter là-dessus. J'espère que vous avez ce live. Qu'on essaie de partager, liker, abonnez-vous, partagez pour le groupe Discord de Faisant avec moi. Le lien est dans la description. On va se revoir une prochaine fois. Enfin, demain. Normalement. Bye tout le monde.